Hello. So today we are going to discuss about why to go for learning the Python language. Basically, Python is a general purpose, dynamic, high level and interpreted programming language. Python supports the object oriented programming approach to develop the application. When we want to develop any kind of application, whether it is a web based application, desktop application, we can use the object oriented approach of a Python in order to develop the application. Secondly, it is very simple and easy to learn, and it provides lots of high level data structure. So Python supports the inbuilt data structure. By using those data structure, we can easily implement the program. Again, Python is easy to learn yet powerful and versatile scripting language, which makes it attractive for application development. Because of the nature of a Python, a normal person can easily implement the application by using the Python. Because of its syntax and dynamic typing, uh, and because of its interpreted nature, it is an ideal language for scripting and rapid application development. Python is not only intended to work in a particular area. It is not restricted that Python can be used for certain specific area, like a web programming. It is known as multi-purpose programming language because of its nature. We can use with the variety of applications like web-based application, enterprise desktop application, even in 3D CAD designing also we can use the Python. Again, in Python we don't have to declare the data types like other languages. Because of its dynamic nature, it can automatically understand what type of data a variable is holding. For example, if I write a equals to 10, that means we have assigned a 10 to a variable a, and 10 it is a integer variable. So based on the value, your compiler, Python compiler automatically understand what type of a value it holds. Python makes the development and debugging very fast because there is no compilation step included in Python development, and edit test debug cycle is also very fast. You can easily, when you execute it, you can easily edit the code, you can test the code, even you can easily rectify the code. Now, what exactly the history behind the Python? Python was developed by Guido van Rossum at National Research Institute for Mathematics and Computer Science in Netherlands in 1990. Rossum wanted the name of his language to be short, unique, and mysterious. Inspired by Monty Python's Flying Circus, a BBC comedy series, he named the language as a Python. Python became a popular programming language widely used in both industry as well as academic because of its simple, concise, and extensive support of libraries. It is general purpose, interpreted, and object oriented programming language. Python source code are easily available under general public license, and it is maintained by a core development team at same institute. Now, why to go for Python? Because nowadays we have lots of languages like COBOL, C hash, C, and Java. But the one question begins, why to use Python when there are so many programming languages? While on one hand, it may be a matter of a personal preference. There are some very well-known advantages of Python, which makes it popular programming language, like readability. Developers' readability of a code is one of the most crucial factors in programming. The longest part of any software life cycle is its maintenance. Therefore, if it is a software has a highly readable code, then it is easier to maintain. Again, readability also helps a programmer to reuse the existing code, which is easy to maintain and update a software easily. Python basically offers more readability of a code as compared to other programming languages. Second, why to go for Python? Because of its portability. Portability means the Python is independent, platform independent. That is, you can run the Python program on any platform. Then third, it supports various or large collection of inbuilt functionality like standard library functions. Python also supports various third-party software like NumPy, Pandas, like that. Fourth, because of software integration use, we can go for Python. An important aspect of Python is that it can be easily extended, can communicate something, and it can be integrated with various languages. Then the last is developer productivity. Compared to other programming languages, Python is a dynamically typed language, which means that there is no need to declare variables explicitly. As we assign a value to a variable, because of its assignment, it automatically understands what type of a value it is going to hold. Then there are various applications where Python can be used. Python is basically, as we know that it is a general purpose popular programming language. It is almost used in every technical field. The various areas where Python nowadays we are using is the data science. In data science, we are using Python, as well as mining the information. So in data mining, we are using Python. To create the desktop application, we are using Python. If you want to create any console based application, there also we can use Python. Mobile based application Python can be used. Software development, again Python can be used. Even in artificial intelligence area, Python is used. Web based application, enterprise applications, 3D CAD application, even in machine learning, computer vision or image processing applications, speech recognition, all various kinds of applications are developed using Python. I hope you have understood why to go for Python.